going on, people?
What's going on?
Sports Spree Show. What's up, bro?
Good.
How y'all doing out there? Hey,
Is here?
yeah,
The finals?
the finals, NBA finals, and we're gonna get into that later, but we got to toot our own horn because we predicted it from the get go.
Yeah.
But half America did.
Yeah, half America did.
Yeah.
But I ain't expected like this though.
Yeah, this gonna be gangster.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, third round. Like a fight. It's like an Ali Frazier
Trilogy.
Trilogy.
That's
And
like
it's the first time, right? Because the Lakers didn't. Lakers and Celtics.
Lakers and Celtics. Did they go back to back?
They went back to back.
But I think it was just such a good series that people will never forget that,
Yeah.
you know. But I want to get into this NFL first.
Let's go, man.
First, we're going to talk about these Seahawks, man. You know.
Are we talking about the Seahawks or we talking about Sherman?
Yeah, him too. But on a positive note,
Yeah.
with Kaepernick, they talking about Kaepernick might be like a backup.
Man, that'd be a good fit, man.
Yeah, I just want to see him play.
Yeah, I want to see him play. I want to see him play. Do we play them this year? We play Seattle, right? Don't the Cowboys play Seattle?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see him.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
They come here.
Yeah. Lockett. You remember Lockett that played with the Seahawks? You remember, I think it was like 2 years ago, he ran that punt return run. And that was career ending for him.
Okay.
And he was here in Dallas yesterday. You know, that happened here in Dallas.
Right.
And he was thanking the fire
And paramedics and stuff like that.
Yeah, man, he was shedding tears and everything.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but good to see he's okay.
Yeah.
Bad dude, man. I remember him out of Kansas State, man. You know, good wide receiver, little slot wide receiver, but yeah, he had to cut it loose after that injury, man.
Yeah, man, it goes that way sometimes, man.
And got a lot of news about the Seahawks, man.
Yeah.
Another one, our condolences to Cortez Kennedy, man. Yeah, Hall of Fame tackle, man.
Yeah.
Passed away 48.
Young.
Yeah. And they still say his death is kind of unknown. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope it wasn't nothing shady.
Me neither. You know, but that's 48, man. That's young, man.
That's real young.
Yeah. But you know, a lot of them guys, man, you know, especially playing on that offensive line, what was the guy, Hand? I can't remember his first name. Played with the Saints. You know, he had passed. Big offensive lineman. And like our own Nate Newton, you know, when he lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, a lot of them get on the I forget his name. He's doing the college. He played for the Washington Redskins. And he's part of one of the Hogs.
Okay.
But he lost a lot of weight.
Okay.
You know, so a lot of them, Doc told me you ain't playing football no more.
Right.
Why you need all this weight?
Right. Yeah.
So
you a lineman, you got to be a big dude.
Yeah. But you ain't playing no more, so
right.
They don't need you to be eating when you eating.
Right.
Because you ain't exercising and stuff like that, so, you know.
Right. We got drama in the Seahawk world. Sherman. Man, he got to do like EPMD, man. He got to chill, man. I mean, he's a prototype of a gangster quarterback.
Yeah. That mouth sometimes.
That mouth, man. I remember last year, man, in a game, I saw him, man, and he got on the coaches, man, and players were trying to calm him down.
It's one thing, I would never, call out a man or anybody for saying what's on their mind, because I do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And, or what you feel is right.
Right.
But there is a way to do it.
Right.
And if you just ranting and going on, and you rubbing people the wrong way, you're not respectful when you do it. That's when it's like, hey man, chill. We all playing ball.
Right. Right.
You know, respect what I do too. Respect how I do it.
What's the guy he got into it with that year they played the 49ers in the NFL championship? Crabtree.
Yeah.
You remember that year they got it?
Yeah.
And you know,
After the game, you won.
you won. Leave it alone.
That wasn't good enough. He went up to the reporter. Y'all said I was blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And y'all blah blah blah. And I'm out.
Yeah.
It's like you mad. You making all this money. You on a Super Bowl winning team. It's like what you doing, what you getting. You showing what you do.
Right.
It don't matter what people saying because on your field it's showing what you do. It ain't enough.
Right. Well, he might be on a
Trade block.
trading block, man. I don't see him in a Seahawks uniform pretty soon. But you know, anytime you bumping heads with the coach like that, and you already know. Quarterback rules.
Yeah.
Anytime that quarterback done put a championship in your city, he runs the show.
Yeah, and you gotta just play your role.
Yeah.
If people trying to tell you, but from what I hear is the locker room's getting split.
Yeah.
You got
Can't have that.
the locker room and there ain't no if there ain't no unity in the locker room, there ain't gonna be much unity on the field.
On the field, yeah, that's right.
And the coaches ain't gonna be able to coach.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't see him in playing for the Seahawks, man. Keep this up, man.
Man, it's like I seen that 30 for 30 on. We were just talking about Terrell Owens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He said that Jared told him, hey, maybe for lunch or dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, drew a line. This is Romo on the team. This is you. I don't know who with you on this side.
See what I'm saying?
And he was like, what do you mean? This is Romo on the team. This is you on this side. And I don't know who you with. And he was like, can we talk about it?
No. Yeah, you made the decision.
You divided a team. You starting to divide a team.
Right.
There can't be no division in no team when you're supposed to be trying to accomplish the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, and he doing this and doing that. So, Sherman.
You better chill, man.
Would you have him over the Cowboys now? You got to think about it now. We know we got the young defense, got the young cats coming in. They don't draft.
If you had asked me before I seen the draft picks that we got, I would have said yeah. But now, since I seen who we got coming and they young, and we know they capable to rock the house, I think I'll ride with what we got.
Okay. See, that's that's bad for business.
Yeah.
It's bad for business.
Cause and you see how I just thought that up.
Yeah.
A lot of teams are thinking the same
they
thing.
think the same way. They say.
And these guys are younger. And the NFL.
See, and plus them hard-nosed coaches like the Parcells and the Jimmy Johnsons and the Andy Reid.
Yeah. They don't bar that at all. They don't. They don't care. How many interceptions you make a year or whatnot. Right. If you disrupt it, man, it's right there.
Man, Holmgren's not coaching no more, is he?
No, he's not. He's not coaching no more.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he one of them hard-nosed coaches too.
Man, I think with the Harbaugh brothers or Harbaugh that's coaching the Michigan State, I think he was hard-nosed because he had Kaepernick. He had all Crabtree. He had all them in check, man.
He had them in check, but he's also what you call a player's coach.
But they listen to him. It's like
okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like you got the ones that's like roughneck. Then you got ones that don't have to yell, but they got that demeanor. They got that personality that everybody can listen to. Like Tony Dungy, perfect. Yeah, Tony Dungy. Anybody would want to play with that dude. But last thing I want to talk about in the NFL is your boy, signed a what, $5 million Nike?
Odell Beckham.
Odell Beckham. Is it $5 million?
No, 25.
25 million.
25.
Oh man, I'm way off.
Way off.
Is it? It's for 5 years.
It's 5 years.
That's what it is.
But
Lord,
you,
have mercy.
but you know what? New York gonna have to come with it.
Which okay, well, cause his contract's coming
I
up.
think his contract coming up next year or end of this coming year or whatever. They gonna have to come with it.
Man, I wonder what kind of shoes he gonna have. For
It's gonna be some freak stuff because, well, like we talked about it, Lamar Ball, Alonzo Ball, opened that door.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to see a whole bunch of shoe deals, stuff like that. When your shoe deal come through?
Mine gonna be in another 6 months. Yeah.
The KGs.
They're gonna be called the KGs. Yeah.
Woo!
Man, let's get into this NBA, dog. Like you said, dog, we started the show so it's what I've been waiting for all year. We're gonna finally see once again KD versus LeBron. And speaking of LeBron, big ups to him, man. He broke Michael Jordan's record, man.
Yeah.
Most points scored in the NBA in playoffs.
Yeah.
Man. And you know, now I know you a LeBron fan.
Now hold on.
But you know, most time I send my stuff on LeBron. But you know, he made a speech after the game, and you know, it was straight Kendrick Lamar be humble pie. You know.
What I missed that. I seen a little bit of it. I didn't see all of it.
Well, he was saying he wore the 23 because of Jordan.
Okay.
And he said, you know, I wanted to be like him. You know, but he said he knew he couldn't be like him. He said because he said, you know, it's Jordan. It's like he ain't trying to be funny. It's like Jordan is like God. You know, you can't be like Jordan. He said, so I tried to emulate other players. He said, but you know, so I'm really humble, man, to be in that category of saying I'm the best. You know.
I mean, this is his reign. I mean, this King James reign. I mean,
yeah.
Curry's a good superstar. KD, good superstar. I mean, you got LeBron. I say Kyrie is finna get there. He is.
Now I'm gonna tell you.
He's on the way. So, but after them 5, or after them 4 superstars of the NBA, I'm talking about superstars. I'm talking about.
Okay, so you don't consider Kyrie a superstar?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I say he's a star. He's on his way to the superstar. This finals. I know you say his coming out party was last year in the finals.
He should have won MVP to me.
Okay, but I say his coming out party was Game 4 when LeBron's got in foul trouble and he just won.
I say, man, they should have took his sneakers, man, and just put them in the NBA Hall of Fame. Man.
Bronze.
Did you see when he twisted his ankle and then that's what he just showed balls, man, just
tied the shoes up tight.
Tied the sneakers up extra tight on his ankle. Like, I ain't going out like no sucker.
Let's go.
And he went in there and just killed him.
That was some inspiring stuff, man. And he was like, I'm paraphrasing, but it's like he told LeBron, hey, I got it back, man.
Well, LeBron had a bad night. And I'm going to tell you something. That game that Boston won.
Well, it's a bad night and fouling, but then in the fourth quarter, he had 24 points. So he ended up having 34 points.
Yeah. Me personally, I think Kyrie saved him that night.
Oh, yeah, he did. Most definitely.
Saved him in a sense of, hey, man, let's wake up. You know, we don't came too far. We don't swept all the kids. We want to D-dude because Boston played with a lot of heart this year.
They played with a lot of heart.
And you know what? Do you buy the Isaiah Thomas hip bit?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think.
No, I think he was hurt, but he was hurt before. Before that, it was. I think it's, in my opinion, I think they was like, just sit out because we might lose this anyway. Let's see what we got to add to the pie for next year.
Or I just, you know what? I'm thinking this, man. I think the dude been through so much. He been through a lot, man.
Oh,
He
yeah.
lost his sister, man.
Right.
And then too, you know, that he got his teeth knocked out the other night of one of them series against the Wizards. Yeah, you know, he lost his tooth. Lost his tooth,
What was his
man.
mouthpiece at?
Hey, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it don't work all the time. You know what I'm
Man, 5'7"?
Well, I just know he lost a tooth. He got it. They did surgery on it. He had to come back and play. That dude, ball. He went through a lot this year. So I just think they say, hey man, you know, or he might even say, hey man, I just, you know.
I can't see him saying, I can't go, I don't want to go, because this is the finals, Eastern Conference Finals. You give it, you put everything out there.
I'm gonna say this here, man. Not excluding what Isaiah did, but them dudes playing, man.
Without him.
Without him, man, Smart was killing.
And they would get touches. Bradley stepped up, Horford stepped up. But
now let me ask you this here.
yeah.
Do you think Boston's coach was out coaching Tyronn a little bit?
Yeah, I think he had a better game plan because he said we're not
right.
playing with
Yeah.
Isaiah. So this is what I want. I want spread offense, spread defense. I want everybody to get touches on the ball. I don't care if you get assists, you get rebounds, you get points. I just want let's make them not chase one or two players. Let's let them make them chase all five players that's on the court, and they work for them.
Well,
For a little bit.
yeah.
I think LeBron and them could have swept them. They got complacent, got lazy, and started eating sandwiches in game 3, and said,
Kyrie saved
"We got 21. We got about 21 points, man. We at home, man."
Yeah, Kyrie saved him. Kyrie saved him
Yeah,
in game 4, and then I think that took the life out of him. Kyrie took the life out of him.
You see that nasty ass 3?
Oh yeah, man. He turned it on, man.
And then the
Yeah. He did on Crowder. When he went, he did it back, and then yeah,
crowd was like, what? Oh,
yeah.
that's highlight.
Yeah,
That's highlight, man.
That was beautiful.
That's the post. That's the poster there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that poster. You know it's gonna be. You know it's gonna be there.
But now,
Here it is.
so we got KD is gonna be on LeBron.
You think so?
I'm just asking. I'm just saying how it's set up.
I think they're gonna start. It's gonna be KD, Curry, Thompson, Draymond.
And
I would say Iguodala.
yeah, because that first championship game, he had LeBron in jail.
He had him in
He
jail.
had the handcuffs on him,
But-
like Kawhi.
Yeah, but this is the third time, so everybody know each other.
Right.
So I'm not so much worried about or concerned about who can guard LeBron, because LeBron gonna get his. LeBron's gonna let the game come to him and say, okay, this is how you gonna guard me. Well, I'm not gonna score tonight. I'm gonna pass the ball around. I'm gonna play defense. I'm gonna do some rebounding.
He better score, because Golden State will run you up and down the court the whole time.
But I think from what we've seen and from what they don't tossed up a 50-point game or 44-point game against. They was throwing at. They was sitting out to Golden State like, we ain't scared of y'all.
Yeah.
But who's gonna hold? You think KD or Iguodala gonna hold? I say Iguodala, because if KD hold LeBron, he gonna make him foul because he's tall. But LeBron's is big.
I think it's gonna be Kyrie and Curry.
That's a mismatch there. Because Kyrie, Kyrie don't mind playing D.
Well, I think that's just my opinion. How they gonna, I think it's gonna be Kyrie and Curry. Iguodala on LeBron,
Okay.
KD and Love, Draymond and Tristan.
Draymond Tristan.
That's
Kevin
gonna be,
Love.
that's gonna be a battle.
Now, yeah, that's gonna be a battle there because
That's gonna be a fight. Somebody gonna get yeah, that's gonna be dog in, dog out.
But you know, what's the name gonna get in that paint, and KD ain't gonna want none of that. They too pretty, man.
Man, KD don't care. KD on a mission this year.
He better be.
KD is ready, man.
He better be.
He gonna be ready, man. KD, Kevin Durant, man. He tired of these cats talking all this noise about him side, but
Get the ring.
yeah, he gonna get it.
Because you know what?
I'm riding with Golden State, dog. I think they're gonna get him, dog. I just think they're gonna get him. You already know why I think they lost the last.
Don't say.
Man.
Don't say the Draymond thing.
Draymond, man.
Well, okay then. You know what then? He gonna do the fool again.
Right? We'll see, man. Now, the only thing I see could be a problem for Golden State if Curry ain't there, man. I think Curry got to be there, man.
Who, the coach?
Yeah,
He ain't gonna be there.
he gonna have to be there.
Mike Brown and LeBron is the reason why Mike Brown gone.
Yeah.
So LeBron might say, "This is what he gonna do, y'all. He gonna eat some sandwiches." And when they get to eat sandwiches, that's when we're gonna kill him.
I think Curry need to be there, man.
He might, but he's in the locker room. He was in the pep talk, giving the pep talk before the game, and he was in the locker room, I think, at halftime. I think it's the bench, sitting on the bench, sitting on the floor. Sitting for so long is bad for his back.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But, I mean, you had back surgery,
Yeah.
so.
Man, that's pretty miserable, man. You know,
Yeah.
he probably got that bad back from killing cats with shooting all them threes back in the day. Yeah. Curry was a bad boy.
Oh, yeah, he was a bad boy.
He knocked us out of the 2003 championship. You remember that? Remember he was with the Spurs?
Oh, he did play for the Spurs.
Yeah, Popovich pulled him out in the fourth quarter. He was killing him. That's the year we had Nick Van Exel and Dirt. Nick at night.
Dirty dirt.
It was killing that year, man. 2003.
Then we didn't go to the finals that year. Everyone said,
No, they knocked us out. Spurs knocked us out. We had whooped the Kings first round.
it was the second round.
Or was it the Rockets?
But
I can't remember if it was the Kings or because the Rockets, you know, that's the game where I think Tracy McGrady dunked on Bradley and just put testicles all up in his girl, man. And you know, matter of fact, Avery Johnson was coaching and he never saw Bradley again.
Hey,
Sean
man,
Bradley.
you know what? What happened to Avery Johnson?
He coaching at Alabama. He doing good.
In Alabama college?
Alabama, yeah. Roll Tide.
He didn't like the pros?
Well, I mean, it seemed like he just kept getting a runaround in the pro. Because he went to...
After he left?
He went to coach Brooklyn. He was the first coach Brooklyn had. Brooklyn Nets. Remember when they left the New Jersey and moved to Brooklyn?
The kid play with them then? No, that was D. Will.
That was D. Will. Kid was supposed to play for him, but he signed with the Knicks.
Yeah.
Kid signed with the Knicks that last year. And D. Will, that's when D. Will, and they got Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce.
Yeah. Oh, they almost made the playoff. They made the playoff.
Yeah, they was in the playoff. They won the first round, I think.
I know they got beat by Wizards, didn't they?
Got beat by the Bulls.
Bulls. Okay.
That's when Bulls. That's the year Rose got hurt and what's my man Nate Robinson, little Nate.
You know what?
He.
But you remember that? You said Nate Robinson, right?
He was killing.
Okay, who did he play for?
He don't play for nobody.
No, who did he play for? Celtics, right?
He played for Celtics. Well,
okay.
He played for the whole league.
But when he played for the Celtics, how tall was he?
He's still the same.
I mean, what I'm saying and I'm getting around to is Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, he been bounced around pretty much.
So it's like,
man, they do Isaiah like that. That's cold. But okay, now Okay, now, so now we ready to see it about the, okay, well, I'm finna get in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now we ready to see it about Cavs and Warriors, okay?
Right.
Okay, now, I'm going with Warriors, I know you going with Cavs. Now, back on this Isaiah Thomas thing.
Yeah.
Also, they had the lottery,
Right.
okay? Boston got the first pick.
Correct.
Lucky, man. They got this boy Fultz
Yeah.
out of
Washington. Right.
He's good, man. He's a good point guard, man.
Okay.
People, a lot of them don't really know him because he come out of Washington.
Anybody watch a lot?
Nobody really catch a lot of Pac-10
Yeah.
ball, but Pac-12. But hey, that boy is gangster, man. And from what we saw the other night, that could be a kid ignition for them dudes. A bona fide point guard
It could.
that can spread it like Jiff.
Okay.
He can spread it like Jiff, man.
But what would you do with Isaiah?
I still keep him, man.
Keep doing what? Scoring?
Yeah, you can
Shooting guard?
You can still have him as a two guard, or I don't know. It's Isaiah, man. That boy a killer, man. But who knows?
I ain't saying they're a killer. Because you ain't playing the finals because you had a hip pointer, you bad, they save you. I don't know. We'll know. We'll know now. We'll know next month.
Yeah,
right?
but I'm gonna say this, man. I just think the dude had too much going on, man.
Okay.
Losing a sister like that, man.
Yeah.
And he had to just still put on the mask and play ball like nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? That was hard. You can see in that dude's face, man, he was messed up.
Okay, well then, tell me this. Is Alonzo Ball wrong for turning down a workout for Danny Ainge and the Celtics? When they invited him to come work out,
Well,
and he said he declined, thanks but no thanks.
Now, okay, yeah, he wrong, because you ain't even in the league yet.
But it's not the first time a player has done that.
Okay, now I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to tell you who he did work out with.
Oh.
The Sixers.
He worked out with the Sixers?
Bad luck Sixers.
Did he?
Yeah. I saw it on the news. He put in to do a workout. Now, so I think a lot of it is his dad, once again, intervening. Don't work out with them boys, son. So they didn't want to have you. They picked this Fultz boy, because Fultz and Lonzo know each other.
Yeah, they got a little battle.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna pick you over him. You ball. You know his daddy.
But that's what.
Bad luck Sixers. Why would you go try for them? Look.
I mean.
No, man.
You wouldn't.
It's a jinx, man. That's jinxy, man. Stay away from jinx. Look.
Wait.
I already done told you how the Clippers got a Hicks on.
Yeah.
Look.
They say Chris Paul walking away. He don't want to come back.
I'm pretty sure, man. He tired of getting them X's. Voodoo on him.
Nah. Okay.
Yeah, man, Chris Paul, man, you know where he going.
Where? Lakers?
Yeah, they probably told him, hey, man, you just switch uniforms and switch on the other side of the stadium.
If you imagine, would you pick Lonzo Ball?
Yeah, it's right there for him. He the number 2 pick. If we watched the lottery draft that night,
yeah,
and you see Magic doing all this here, Magic no, he got it. Yeah. But the Sixers, man, they matter of fact, they're the number 3 pick. Look,
why
okay,
why you so down on the Sixers though?
Because I just get tired of teams getting the number 1 draft pick and sometimes I think a good player come out the draft, they be upbeat, they be like, man, I'm in the league now, and they go to a team that's just sorry, bad management, man, and they just kill a good player.
Yeah.
In NFL terms, it was the Cleveland Browns. Every time they get somebody, they be like, now if these picks they got, because we talked on the other show about how Cleveland did the draft.
Yeah, they did pretty good. Yeah.
They did hella good.
They did good. Yeah.
And they ought to come up now. The same with the Sixers, man. Let me tell you what they ain't had no good picks since AI. They struck gold with AI, right?
Right.
That's last. This is what they don't. They got they had Nerlens Noel. Where he at?
Man, what else, man?
Okay. The Embiid boy.
Yeah,
He had hurt. He had a spurt this year. Then
he got hurt.
No, he didn't get hurt. He started eating sandwiches. Because he got hurt and then it was pop locking or something at some concert. Now I ain't trying to say a dude can't do what he wants to on his time, but man, you know, if you're gonna eat a sandwich, eat it at home, man. Don't eat a sandwich in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And the blockbuster pick they got last year, Simmons out of LSU. He didn't play a lick of ball this year.
He probably wasn't. No, he
was hurt. That's a hex. That's bad luck. Simmons was a bad boy, man. He was comparison to LeBron James. Now I know but his game was awesome, man. He could pass.
But it's a different thing when you it's a different thing when you come into the NBA and these young boys thinking they're coming out freshmen like 19 or 20, and you got.
I'm gonna tell you something.
You got LeBron. You got these other men who like.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know how they have the guys playing in Vegas, the new draft picks. They have a little thing on ESPN where they just got signed and they have like pickup games on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and the original Isaiah Thomas, Detroit Pistons out there. So he was there scouting, you know, looking, and he said, "Man, I'm not impressed with Simmons, man. He ain't picked up a ball. He ain't did nothing." Hicks. Lonzo, you better get out of Philly. Don't.
I think he's just trying to
lead them Hicks team.
I don't think he would go. He wants to play at home in LA. He wants to be a star. He wants to be imagining. And I think he's just
make AI the coach of that team, and the Sixers start winning.
Well, you heard it first.
Make AI the coach. And watch them start winning.
You might have something, because AI know how to talk to them young boys. Cause
the coach they got now, he eats sandwiches. And I'm going to tell you something. He eats so many sandwiches, he have a sandwich buffet. He'll ask you what kind of sandwich you want.
Yeah. He's just getting paid.
Just getting paid, man. And it's bad to see the Sixers like that. Dr. J, all that history they got.
Moses Malone.
Yeah, man. Chocolate Thunder. Man, get back out there and do something, Philly. And quit putting hexes on folks.
It's made him mad.
All right, man. We talk about these Rangers, man.
Before we get to the Rangers, because they still eating sandwiches. Go on and finish eating sandwiches. Man. There's one thing I wanted to mention about that. What the hell is going on with Josh Norman? What is he tripping on? What is he tripping? Is he?
Hey, man.
He trying to pump himself up, or he?
Hey, man.
He call him not dead. He's just a guy. Kind of Odell Beckham Jr. Oh, he's just a kid. It's good for what, the media?
Yeah.
But you played him twice here, Josh.
Hey, man.
You ain't like you playing for Carolina no more.
Now look, you know we got the best division in the NFL.
It's the East is the beast.
East is the beast. And, you know, anytime you talk that noise, you're going to have to back it up.
You're going to back it up 2 times.
And
sometimes in the playoffs.
Yeah, and Redskins right now, from what I see, they on octane. I still don't trust that quarterback they signed.
They didn't sign him.
So what?
You talking about Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins.
Did they give him put the franchise tag back on? They're still trying to work that out.
Wow. And this
General Manager. I'll drink my lunch. I'll drink my sandwiches.
Oh no, man. When you say drinking sandwiches.
He want to drink his sandwiches.
Yeah, man.
So
they ain't in no position to talk about.
Nah. So
and you see who left? Jackson left, wide receiver. Garcon with the Niners. You know, only thing they did, they got pretty good on defense from the draft. But that's the only highlight of the party with them.
Oh, they got somebody running back, didn't they? Who's the running? Who's running? Was it Peterson? Who's
No, Peterson with the Saints.
I thought they got a veteran or somebody else.
Charles? They didn't get Jamal
I
Charles.
think it is Jamal Charles.
They got him?
I think so.
Yeah, if they did, he be eating sandwiches too, man. They ain't really got nothing. So, look here, man. Josh Norman, be quiet, man. Just be cool, man. Because once you get over in Texas Stadium, it's going to be too much for you, bro.
Yeah.
It's going to be too much for you. And even your boy, Beckham, burnt you like toast on one of them plays. And that's who had a soap opera with them two.
Yeah.
Slapping each other and Odell Beckham crying and going on. That is. You remember last year?
Crying.
You don't remember that man trying to calm him down? Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he kicking
soccer goals and everything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't crying.
Dead straight smacked him though.
Yeah, Dez ain't playing that.
Yeah, get off me.
We them boys.
That's okay. Go down there, you can talk all the noise you want because you play in the East, and everybody in the East play, even Philly.
Yeah.
You can go to Philly and get some.
Yeah.
The Eagles, they don't play.
Yeah.
Everybody represents the name in our division.
That's right.
So, but man,
We on the Rangers, man.
now we talked pretty tough about them on the last show. And you know they start doing good. We told them don't be eating them sandwiches, man.
Won 10 games straight.
They won 10 games straight, man. Just smacking everybody up. And then they ran into the Tigers. Tigers, I think they won one game out of the series.
1 out of 3. Or
Man,
1
they
out
was
of 4.
killing.
And then they went to Boston.
Boston.
And Boston's supposed to be sluggers like them, kind of in the lineup.
But I'm gonna tell you something about Boston. They got some good play.
Was it Chris Sale? Was it
Chris Sale? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something.
He got him.
Mookie Betts, Bogarts, and Dustin Pedroia.
Man.
They got a pretty good team, man.
They
was in the playoffs last year. They can get you.
They kind of.
But the Rangers ain't got no excuse.
They killing them. They were
Rangers
killing
ain't
them.
got no excuse,
Well,
man.
you know what, man? I think we're back down to
Dyson,
we
man.
were like 5.5 out of first.
Yeah, because I was getting hype. We was catching up with Houston.
I think they're back down like 9 or 8 games behind.
See.
But we got Houston coming up. We got Tampa Bay.
Man, so,
We got 2 games with.
we playing Toronto now.
Yeah, we're playing Toronto. I think we got Milwaukee Brewers for a couple of games, day off. Then we got Tampa Bay, 3 games, a day off. And then we get Houston, I think, for 3 games.
And then Houston, Dallas Keuchel, the pitcher,
Mhm.
he had a pinched nerve in his neck.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So we gotta check that and see how that go.
Yeah.
Unless they shoot Scarface's best in there, he can go back out there. You know, pitch. Scarface's best, dog. But yeah, Rangers disappointed. Now I'm gonna tell you this here, man. Now you know me. I know you and I both, man. We watch sports like a mug, man.
Yeah.
You know, I love baseball. Love it, man. And one thing I liked about watching on the baseball, you love, there's certain stadiums you like to watch.
Right.
Me, my preference, I like something about the Kansas City Royal Stadium, how the water come down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's pretty
It's cool, man. Just baseball stadiums to me is just cool.
Like an art, like a art.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a
Yankee Stadium.
Architectural art.
Yeah, Yankee Stadium and Fenway, man.
Yeah.
What impressed me about Fenway is it's so old, not since 1912.
And they still
rocking the house.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was watching the game with the Rangers the other night, man, and I just feel a certain way when I see them now.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, I think it was last month, Adam Jones, they played Baltimore Orioles.
Right.
And that particular night I caught it on the Baseball Network.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed he was arguing with somebody in the audience. Y'all seen this? Y'all seen this on ESPN? And somebody called him the N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Bitch, y'all.
It pissed me out. It made me feel kind of odd watching him now.
Yeah.
Then the next game in the series, everybody applauded.
Yeah.
But then, you know,
It's
it's kind of like, I'm sorry for calling you that. You know,
Yeah.
and it just deflated me.
So you can't. So you can't watch. You
It
don't
just-
want. You don't want to watch them.
It was just disappointing. It was just disappointing, man, how fans would do that. But they tried to brush it up.
They try. Yeah, they try to brush it up.
But
And
it just did something to me, man. It's like I just hope I just was somebody that whooped Boston Red Sox all the time, man. You know, because it ain't the first time somebody done did that. You know.
You know it ain't.
You know, and you know, in history, not putting Red Sox on a bad note, they was the last team to even hire a black player. You know that?
It says something about the time.
Well, I heard Boston's real racist. But yet and still, man, I don't know.
The only thing I know in Boston is New Edition.
Yeah. Count me out.
If it isn't love.
Yeah.
That's one thing That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
All that other, man.
Well, anyway, Rangers, man, I don't know. Dyson, man, was out there, man. He eating sandwiches, man. and I don't know.
We're gonna see this next homestand.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're getting into June.
And I tell you what, I seen the manager. I seen his face like.
Well, he better stop.
Yeah, I saw it. Like I kind of seen it. All right, y'all. This weekend, all y'all boxing fans, man, I can't wait. And it's not even a pay-per-view. I can't remember if it's on Showtime, HBO. I think it's on Showtime.
Okay.
But homegrown Earl Spence fighting Kell Brook in London. Gonna be a hell of a fight, man.
What weight class?
I think it's welterweight.
Okay, I like that. I like
This
the other
gonna be
ways.
good,
I like the way. I'm gonna watch that.
It's gonna be straight bees. If y'all watching this fight, watch the volume, cause all the thing you're gonna hear is
Need some sticking.
Yes.
Sticking.
bees. Kell Brook a bad boy too.
I want to see it, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
That's
that.
gonna
We're
be
gonna
a
talk
good
about
one,
that.
y'all. That's gonna be a good one. But that's about all I got, brother.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm ready for the finals. Ready for the finals. Remember the bet?
Yeah. I still got Coronas.
No. MGD.
Okay. And
You want
highlight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're
The
gonna.
little lady in the moon with the cowboy hat.
I got you. I can't wait for the finals, and then we're gonna get it. We that much closer to getting to the football season.
Oh yeah. And then football crank up, then we get into the baseball playoff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This when sports get grimy, y'all.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
The real.
And college football cranks up just a little bit before that.
Just right at August, right? Just right at August.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We ready. 3 months away was it? June, July, August. Oh yeah. We were 3 months away.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, for the spring, I did an interview. I did an interview with a young upcoming artist, and I ain't gonna say much about him. I know him personally, but we was gonna check out that interview, man. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun on the interview, man. So that's our spree. It's a interview by up and coming R&B, hip hop artists.
Okay.
So we're gonna get into it, man. I think y'all enjoy it, man.
All right.
I enjoy doing it anyway, man.
Cool.
But that's our show today,
All right.
and we'd like to thank y'all for watching and subscribing and
Right.
joining in with us with the Sports and Spree.
Y'all hanging out with us, man.
We here for the long run. We ain't going nowhere.
That's right.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Cool V. How you doing on Sports and Spree? We got a special guest that we want to bring to you today. This will be our spree. We got VC in the house.
Hey, how you doing, man?
How's it going? Yeah, man.
Yes, I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we finally caught up with you, man. and you doing some new things and big things. You know, we got your video, make a move.
Make your move, yeah.
You know, make you move.
Yeah.
I almost said it, make you move.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty hot, man. That's hot, man.
You know, that's what I aim to go for, you know.
You know, yeah.
Get the street bass sound, you know. The street bass
Yeah.
sound, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice song. I like it.
That's a street bass sound. That's what you go. That's what.
Yeah, I was going for it. Yeah, more street bass sound, you know. I really make abstract music.
Okay, abstract music. Okay, so you wrote and produced this song, man. What?
Yeah, I wrote and co-produced the track.
No, okay. Make you move on you, man. Man, you got some hot young ladies in the video, man. It seemed like you had a lot of fun shooting and stuff like that. Like,
Very fun.
yeah, man. So where y'all shooters at, man? Where y'all?
Yeah, we shot in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's hot. So y'all was up on that.
Yeah, we were, man. It was pretty fun, man. It was DJ Joe Young Spike Studio. It's
Yeah.
a film house. I believe Gucci Zaytoven shot a video before mine, so it was pretty awesome.
No, man, good, man. But tell me something about the music. You were saying street bass and stuff like that, man. Is it bass oriented, man, street oriented, or just the combination of both? And you bringing a new style or a different vibe to hip hop, R&B. What is it? What is it?
Just adding a new flavor to hip hop.
Hip-hop.
and like a R&B wave to it. That's what I like to say. But it's just a new wave sound.
It's a new wave
Yeah,
sound.
new transition.
All right, man. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it, man. I'm seeing you, and I'm seeing you grow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna say, okay, now, who you got your influences from?
Well, of course, you, Mr. Cool V.
Oh,
King. You at the top. And then other than that, just legend musicians that I listen to all of them. From hip hop to classic rock.
Yeah. Well, he's calling me Cool V, but I'm Pops. So I'm gonna allow him to call me Cool V today. I'm Pops though.
Yeah, most definitely.
He's junior. He's VC. He calls himself VC. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it professional. Keep our family thing. But hey, man, I'm glad to see you doing your thing, man. And I got to admit, when I seen the first video, man, I was like, okay, you're doing something. When I seen the first video, I was like, man, I had to sit back and say, whoa.
Yeah, it's all about progression.
I said, he's ready. We talked. We chopped it up a couple of years ago, and you came to me and you said, this is what I'm doing. I was like, okay, let me hear something. And I was like, okay, you need to practice on it. I said, you got maybe a year or two away. You're still young. You can do it. So, man, I see you progress. I see you progress. I see you growing. I see you go. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you, from an artist's point of view, man, I'm gonna just say keep doing what you're doing.
Got to.
And you enjoy the journey.
Yeah.
There's always a goal at the end of the journey, but the true prize is the journey from how you got there and where it started from and stuff like that. Because you can always say, hey, I got that trophy, I got that fame, I got that money or whatever your desire, but the journey. You know what I'm saying? To enjoy that journey, man. I'm glad you on the show, man. He was reluctant to do the show at first.
Yeah.
But I told him, I said, we're going to do it right.
Yeah.
But we're in the studio, man. So, tell me something else about me, man. You got some more songs coming up?
Oh, yeah, man. I got a mixtape coming soon. And just like I was saying, it's more street based, but along with the new wave sound. I call it a rival, but I haven't told anyone that, so I'll be the first to ever hear it. So. Okay,
tell me something. These songs that you have, these mixtapes, where can we find them? Where can they connect? If they want to buy them or they want to check out the videos. Where give us some links, give us some input.
Make Your Move is on YouTube. Type in VC-Make Your Move. Follow me on Instagram, V Clark Official. And the mixtapes will be dropping this winter. Live mixtapes playing real iTunes, you know.
Okay, so you got any songs right now on the iTunes that you want them to download or maybe buy, something like that?
Make you move, and bring me life.
Bring Me Life. Yeah, I checked out that video. Okay, Bring Me Life and Make You Move on iTunes, man.
Yes, which will be a new addition to another project in
Okay.
store, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, man. Hey, we like to thank VC for
Yeah.
joining us here today, man. You got anything you want to add, man?
I don't know, man. You got it.
Okay.
It's a pleasure being here.
Okay, then, man. We appreciate you coming in. All right. But always, before we go, we always like to say, if you keep it real,
We'll keep it 100.
and together, we'll do it every day.
All right.